Hello dear students, I am Srimati Bharti Arlikatti, your basic maths lecturer, KLS Gokte College of Commerce and Science, Belagavi. Before going to start these online classes, I welcome you all in my first lecture. As per the government instructions, we are going to take online classes. In this first online class, let us have a look on the syllabus of the basic maths subject for PUC second year commerce. So, there are 5 units. In that, total number of chapters are 21. They are unit number 1 is algebra. In that you have 6 chapters. First chapter is matrices and determinants. Chapter number 2 is permutations and combinations. Chapter number 3 is probability. Chapter number 4 is binomial theorem. Chapter number 5 is partial fractions. Chapter number 6 is mathematical logic. Second unit is commercial arithmetic. In that the chapters are 7th chapter is ratios and proportions. 8th chapter is bill discounting. 9th chapter is stocks and shares. 10th chapter is learning curve. 11th chapter is linear programming problems. And the 12th chapter is sales tax and value added tax. The third unit is trigonometry. In that the 13th chapter comes heights and distances, and 14th chapter is compound angles, multiple angles, submultiple angles and transformation formulae. The next unit is unit number 4, analytical geometry. In that we will see 2 chapters. They are chapter number 15 is circles. Chapter number 16 is parabola. And the last unit is calculus. In that there are 5 chapters. They are chapter number 17 is limit and continuity of a function. Chapter number 18 is differential calculus. Chapter number 19 is application of derivatives. Chapter number 20 is indefinite integrals, and the last chapter is chapter number 21, definite integrals and its applications to areas. Students, today I am going to introduce a lesson, matrices and determinants. Now, in this lesson, today's session, we are going to discuss what is a matrix, what is an order of a matrix, and what are the different types of matrices. So first of all, we will see the meaning of matrix. So matrix is a singular form of the word matrices. It is a rectangular array of numbers or is an arrangement of numbers in rows, that means horizontal lines, and columns, that means vertical lines, and the numbers are enclosed in square brackets. and these matrices are denoted by the capital letters A, B, C, X and so on. For example, let us consider matrix A, which is denoted within a square brackets. Some elements are written in this. They are 1, -2, 3, 5, 8, 4. In first line, the elements are called as first row, and the second elements in second line, the elements are called as a second row. Similarly, the numbers in the first column are 1 and 5. The elements in the second column are -2 and 8, and the third column contains 3 and 4. Now we will see what do you mean by an order of a matrix. If A is a matrix which has m number of rows and n number of columns, then matrix A is called the matrix of order m cross n. In the above example, we will see there are 2 rows and 3 columns. Therefore, order of the matrix is 2 by 3. Now, we will see the different types of matrices. So, first type is row matrix. What do you mean by a row matrix? It's very simple. A matrix which contains only one row. That means a single row matrix is called as a row matrix. For example, 2, 5, 7, 1 are in the first row. Hence, it is a row matrix of order 1 into 4. Similarly, column matrix. A matrix having only one column is called as a column matrix. For example, 2, 4, 5 are in column. Hence, it is called as a column matrix. It has an order 3 rows but a single column. Next type is null matrix or zero matrix. A matrix in which all the elements are zeros is called a null matrix and is denoted by 0. For example, 0 is nothing but a null matrix. It has all elements equal to 0 and its order is 3 rows and 2 columns. The next type is square matrix. It's a square matrix. A matrix in which the number of rows is equal to the number of columns is called as a square matrix. That means the number of rows should be equal to the number of columns. You can see the examples. In the given example, we have 2 matrices. They are having its order 2 rows and 2 columns, and second example contains 3 rows and 3 columns. Please note that students, in a square matrix, the diagonal from left top corner to right bottom corner, I repeat, left top corner to right bottom corner is called as principal diagonal or leading diagonal. In the first example of square matrix, 2 and 8 are principal diagonal, and in second example of 3 rows 3 column, 1, 6, 7 are called as principal diagonal or leading diagonal. The next type is rectangular matrix. A matrix in which number of rows is not equal to number of columns is called as rectangular matrix. If both rows and columns are equal, then that is square matrix. If both rows and columns are not equal, then that is called as rectangular matrix. For example, here in matrix 2, 3, 8 and 4, 7, 5 are elements within a square bracket. It is in the shape of rectangle, hence it is a rectangular matrix, and it has an order 2 rows and 3 columns. Next type is diagonal matrix. A diagonal matrix is a square matrix in which all elements except the elements in the principal diagonal are zeros. See, I repeat because this question they have asked in examination. A diagonal matrix is a square matrix in which all the elements except the elements in the principal diagonal are zeros. See, check the examples. Example, A is a matrix. In this, the leading elements are 1 and 4 and the remaining elements are zeros. Similarly, in matrix B, the leading elements are 2, 1, 9 and rest all elements are equal to zeros. Such matrices are called as a diagonal matrix. Scalar matrix. The seventh type of matrices is scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same is called scalar matrix. For example, here two matrices are given of order 2 into 2 and Y matrix contains 3 rows and 3 columns. Check the leading elements of both the matrices. Matrix X contains its leading elements 18 and 18 which are same and the remaining elements are equal to 0. Similarly, matrix Y contains its leading elements as 2 and rest all elements are equal to zeros. Such matrix is called as scalar matrix. The next type is unit matrix or identity matrix. A diagonal matrix in which all the principal diagonal elements are equal to 1. I repeat, principal diagonal elements are equal to 1 is called a unit matrix or identity matrix, and it is denoted by the letter I. For example, I is equals to the leading elements are equal to 1 and rest all elements are equals to zeros for both 2 into 2 matrix and order 3 into 3 matrix. And the last type is equal matrices or simply equality of matrices. Two matrices are said to be equal if and only if their orders are same and their corresponding elements are equal. For example, consider two matrices A and B which has its order 2 rows, 2 columns and their corresponding elements are same. Therefore, it is written as A is equals to B. So, dear students, in today's class, we had seen what is a matrix, what is an order of a matrix and what are the different types of matrices. With this, today's session we will conclude. We will meet in the next session. Thank you.